In order to provide the students of Lacey with a first-class 21st century education, we find it imperative to establish a one-to-one Chromebook program. Paper and pencil will always have a place in our classrooms, but never without technology by its side. The need for technology-infused instruction is a critical need in today's schools. There is hardly a college or career-ready occupation or skill that will not involve the use of a computer. This skill must be transferred to our students. We at Lacey Township Schools want to provide every student in grades 5 to 12 with a Chromebook computer in order to open up an entirely new set of learning opportunities for both collaborative and self-directed learning.
It's just amazing to see the transformation with these students on these Chromebooks. They really just grasp concepts so much faster and quicker. As you can see from the students' interest in it and their abilities, they're really mastering skills and grasping concepts that can be extremely difficult without these Chromebooks and without the technology that we have here at Mill Pond.
Technology provides students the chance to interact with their classmates by encouraging more collaboration.
I like that they are able to collaborate with each other on the computer. They can share things on Google and take notes with each other and bounce ideas off of each other. We do that a lot. And I like that they're able to fix things quickly. It's not an eraser and hand it in and me try and figure out if this is a capital letter. I can see if those things are there. And there's also so many other apps and programs and things like that for grammar, for Turnitin, for plagiarism and all that stuff on the computer. I really think it's something that's going to benefit them.
I think the Chromebooks help me personally because I have not the best handwriting in the world, so it kind of helps me understand and study better and write better, and I can help my writing.
Students become more responsible. Technology helps students take more control over their own learning.
If we're absent a day, we have all our work already set on Google. Miss blows and keeps us updated, and nobody falls behind. And I think that's really great for us.
There are many reasons for a one-to-one device initiative in Lacey Township Schools. Integrating technology into the classroom is definitely a great way to reach diversity in learning styles.
So a one-to-one initiative would let the kids have Chromebooks for every class, all day, and at home. I like it because when the kids are absent, I can still share them everything on Google Drive. I send my PowerPoints, I send them their worksheets, and they send them back to me, and they don't fall behind. Sometimes when kids are absent, even when I'm absent, I feel well enough to sit in my bed on my laptop or my Chromebook, but not well enough to get up and come to school, which is okay, especially kids on long-term homebound, things like that. I have one student now who's actually on a long-term homebound, and she's actually kept up with everything because it's all online and I can send it to her and she has that kind of access.
Integrating technology in education every day helps students stay engaged. Today's students love technology, so they are sure to be interested in learning if they can use the tools they love.
We would have access at home to the Chromebooks, in which we do everything. We're comfortable with them this year. We're doing a lot more with them, so we're used to it now. And if each student gets one, I think it would be great for everybody. We could do much more. We could do it in other classes. Like, they wouldn't have to keep getting cards. And sometimes cards could be a problem because some classes need them and they can't get them. And I think it would just be better for the school.
It's extremely difficult right now having two carts in our building. For example, yesterday in science I was doing a lesson and I couldn't get the Chromebooks back during my science block until 5 days later. So it really cuts the continuity of lessons and it really chops things up for us and making it extremely difficult. If we had a Chromebook or a device for each student, it would really make it easier for them to finish lessons. It would really make it easier for them they would really have the lessons be more continuous and make them flow better. Overall, it really makes our lessons choppy and inconsistent having to have the Chromebooks once a week or once every other week.
Technology helps the teachers prepare students for the real-world environment.
I really think it's something that's going to benefit them if they come to the decision to go to college. They're going to have a one-to-one. I know where I went to college was a one-to-one and everything was on the computer, and for them to get used to that now, I think it's going to give them a step up when they get there.
The use of a one-to-one initiative will promote skills in demand by the global community. A one-to-one initiative supports flexible instruction supported by teachers who will be positioned to differentiate their instruction to the needs of every learner, accessible in every classroom. Students will be able to use applications and websites that will assist them in their critical understandings of important concepts.